What it is, all you goddamn hypebeasts. It's your boy Sin Supreme, and we are back with another drop. Yeah. And it is week 12. That's right, week 12, and we are more than halfway through this season. And this week we are getting 2 collaborations. That's right, 2 collaborations, which honestly, I wasn't super duper excited about. But then once I seen what was dropping out of the lookbook, I thought to myself, this drop officially became fire. That's right, ladies and gents, we have 2 collaborations dropping this week. We have the Levi's and then the Cindy Sherman Decks. So let's start with what we heard first, and that was the Cindy Sherman Decks. Now, sometimes Supreme collaborates with artists that I've loved for the longest time, and sometimes they work with artists that I've never heard of before. This is one of those times where I've never heard of Cindy Sherman, but I'm glad they collaborated with her, because then they put me on to a new artist that obviously is well respected in the game. So for their collaboration, they are doing 2 decks. They are very weird decks. Definitely you can consider these art pieces that you can hang up on your wall and people will be like, what is that? And then you can be like, oh, it's Cindy Sherman. I think both decks are pretty okay, pretty cool. Everyone's going crazy because there's a dick in one of them. Me personally, I will not be going for either of these decks. I'm not in love with them to the point that I want to try to get them over anything else. I'm sure they're going to sell out like most Supreme decks do, but these are not on my radar. You will not have me in your way trying to get these. Kudos to you if you do manage to grab them. I think they will hold their value and if anything go up in value in the future. But as of right now, I don't really see myself going for either of these decks. The next collaboration in this drop is the Supreme Levi's collaboration. Jacob Starr said it in his video and he was 100% correct. The Supreme Levi's collaborations usually let me down. I don't have a ton of Levi's. It's not like I'm a huge Levi's fan, but they are OGs in the denim game. And then when you look at Supreme, they're OGs as well. So when 2 mega brands collaborate, I always tend to set my expectations really high. But unfortunately, I never really like the Supreme Levi's collaborations. I have never went for any of them, which sucks because they do win almost every season. So for this Supreme Levi's collaboration, they were making overalls and a denim jacket, both with a snake print and a flannel interior. So they had me on the snake print. They finally did something that I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. But then the flannel interior kind of killed it for me. It killed it for me. I personally don't think lumberjack and snake print really mesh together. So both of these items in this collaboration will be a pass for me. They are not on my radar. Kudos to you if you do manage to grab it. I don't anticipating it being crazy hyped and selling out super fast, but I could be wrong. I know how the Northeast and the Midwest love their flannel, love their denim, so this could be a hot item. That's all the collaboration items dropping this week. Let's move on to the lookbook. Some of the hyped gear dropping this week is all the Supreme Champion gear. That's all coming out this week. They are doing a pullover hoodie, which has the Champion logo stacked, and then a small Supreme branding, comes in a bunch of different colorways. And with that same design, they are doing a long sleeve t-shirt and some sweats as well. And honestly, you can't lose on any of the Supreme Champion gear. I know it probably is going to sell out fairly fast. I might go for the long sleeve if I miss out on my main entree. Still not sure yet. I do really like the long sleeve. It's clean as fuck. But at this point, none of these items are things that I'm like, I must have. Kudos to you if you do grab any of this because it is fire. Another major item, a part of this drop that I love is the Fuck Jacquard puffy jacket. I think this thing is beautiful. I won't be going for it. Living in LA, I don't need a down-filled jacket, but I would recommend going for this. It is a beautiful jacket, especially in the pink and in that black. Oh, it's so sexy. So if you do live in an area that is super cold, I would recommend going for this. I doubt it'll sell out super fast. You should have the opportunity to get it, but we shall see. I don't know. Another hyped item that I definitely won't be going for is the Supreme Everlast mat. I think this item is sick. I want to go for it. I just personally don't have the space to be grabbing a mat. If it was a yoga mat that you can roll up or something like that, then I probably would be going for it. But that big ass mat, I don't need that in my house. I don't know where I'd put it in my house. I really don't have a use for it, which is not saying much because I have a ton of Supreme items that I don't have use for, but I just don't see myself really wanting to acquire something like that, which is okay. I'm okay with missing out on that. Kudos to you if you do manage to grab one. I know these are going to sell out super fast. And to be totally honest, the mat is ridiculously cool. And last but not least, the item that we all came here for. Let's not kid ourselves. The Everlast satin boxing hooded robe. This shit is fire. You really can't lose on what colorway you get it in. I still haven't figured out which one I'm going for, just because I know both of them are hyped, but I'm feeling confident in the chances of me getting it just because there's 2 different colorways, multiple sizes. So hopefully it won't be too hard. I honestly just don't know what size to grab. I've never purchased a boxing robe before. Do you get it extra large? Do you get it large? Does it fit true to size? So that's my only dilemma right now, but I will be going for this as soon as the store opens. I know it's gonna fly, have a crazy resale, so I need to make this decision pretty fast. And of course, there are a bunch of other items in this drop, but if I didn't mention them, usually means I don't give a fuck. That is enough talking about this goddamn drop. It is time to get to copping. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you Supreme Fall Winter 17, Week 12, the Flannel Snake. All right, guys, it's 7:58 my time, 10:58 East Coast time, and we are getting to this Week 12 drop. Whew. Only thing I've heard about this drop is cards getting declined. So I shouldn't have too much of a problem getting what I want. Maybe, I'm not sure. We got 10:59 on the clock. Let's start refreshing this page. So to get that feeling in your stomach when you're about to really buy some shit you don't need. Come on, open up store. The stove is on. Water is heating up. Let's cook. Let's cook.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
Fuck. Wanted a large. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. Damn, both of them sold out. What? Oh man, my card got declined. It happened to me, guys. It happened to me. Fuck. And now it's sold out. Ah. God damn. That hurt. I don't know what's going on. My card got declined twice. This has never happened to me. My card has never gotten declined. So sold out. Maybe I missed out on it. Maybe I missed out on it. But yeah, my card got declined twice, guys. Twice. Unfortunately, we cannot process your payment. This could be due to your payment being declined by your card issuer or violating our terms. You've not been charged by Supreme, which is bullshit. I have actual video proof of me copying from them manually. So how did I violate their terms? I don't know. This is ridiculous. Supreme, get your shit together. There's nothing else I really want that bad. I'm not gonna try to buy any of these items again because I've heard stories of people trying to buy it multiple times, their card getting declined, and end up purchasing the item multiple times. So I doubt that happened in my case, but I'm just not gonna risk it. The robe sold out, so I took an L on that. My card was declined on the mat, and my card was declined on the long sleeve, which doesn't make any sense. This shirt might have just sold out so fast that I missed out on it. That's why I said my card got declined. Personally, on the robe, it was my fault. I put an extra large in my cart, and I should have just checked out with the extra large. I tried to switch it, and that's where I really fucked up. I can't believe I did that. Never do that, guys. Never make, if you put the wrong size in your cart, check out with it. You can try to trade for it in the future. Never ever try to switch it for a hyped item. That was my fault. So that was a well-deserved L for me. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Did you get what you wanted, or did you take an L like me? My card got declined for the first time ever in my Supreme purchasing history. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Supreme needs to get their shit together. And if you like this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. I'm in the trenches, dodging L's left and right for your enjoyment. And if you want to see more, you gotta subscribe, bitches. As always, it's your boy Sin Supreme, and I shall see you next drop. Peace.